Most gardeners are told the same thing from day one. If your soil is tired, add compost. If it still struggles, add more. Keep feeding, keep amending, keep working. I followed that advice for years, until one growing season forced me to stop. What happened next completely changed how I understand soil. By doing less, not more, my soil rebuilt itself faster than any compost-heavy bed I had ever managed. This is the forgotten fallow trick, and once you understand it, you'll never look at resting soil the same way again. This is not about abandoning a garden bed or letting chaos take over. This is about intentional rest. Managed fallow is one of the oldest soil restoration tools in agriculture, yet modern gardening has almost erased it from the conversation. After the last harvest, I stopped cultivation completely. No tilling, no turning, no compost additions. I lightly watered the soil to encourage natural growth, then allowed whatever emerged to stay unless it was woody or aggressively invasive. Every few weeks, I knocked taller plants down at soil level. I didn't pull roots. This mattered. Leaving roots in place preserved underground structure while creating a surface mulch from the cut growth. That mulch protected moisture and fed surface organisms. After about 3 months, I gently incorporated the surface residue into the top layer without disturbing deeper soil. Then I planted directly. The difference was immediate. The soil felt looser, crumbled better, and responded faster to irrigation than nearby beds that had been compost-fed but continuously planted. One of the most overlooked truths in gardening is that roots do the real soil building. When roots grow and die in place, they leave behind channels that improve aeration and drainage. These channels guide future roots deeper into the soil, increasing drought resistance and nutrient access. Constant planting and tilling destroy these pathways. Fallow allows them to form uninterrupted. This is why fallow-rested soil often outperforms compost-rich soil when it comes to root development and stress tolerance. Compost changes chemistry. Fallow restores physics and biology together. Even in small gardens, this matters. A single raised bed rested for one season can outperform multiple continuously planted beds the following year. In urban spaces, controlled volunteer growth delivers the same benefits. The principle is simple. Encourage root activity, avoid disturbance, and let biology do the work. Compost, it boosts short-term growth. But fallow, well, it builds internal resilience. Nutrients released through biological cycling move slower, but honestly, they remain available a whole lot longer. Plants grown after fallow periods develop deeper root systems, handle stress better, and, they produce more consistent yields. This is why traditional farming systems managed to sustain productivity for centuries without synthetic inputs. They respected rest just as much as work. Soil was always treated as a living system, not just a passive medium to be constantly fed. These days, modern gardens often chase quick results. Fallow asks for patience, but it really pays back with stability. Once you restore soil structure and biology, every future crop benefits. The hardest part is, honestly, just letting go. Letting soil rest feels wasteful, and, watching weeds grow just feels wrong. Gardeners were wired to intervene, to fix, to plant. But, productivity isn't measured by how often a bed is planted. It's measured by how long it continues to perform. When I stopped treating soil as something that needed constant correction, everything changed. The garden became more responsive, less demanding, and honestly, a whole lot more forgiving. Fallow taught me restraint, observation, and trust in processes far older than any modern gardening advice. Fallow is not a replacement for compost, it's a partner to it. Compost feeds soil, fallow repairs it. Used together, they create gardens that improve year after year instead of just burning out. If you've been pouring effort into your soil and not seeing lasting improvement, the answer may not be another input. It may be rest. One season of managed fallow can undo years of damage and set your garden up for long-term success. This forgotten trick isn't trendy, flashy, or fast in the usual sense. But when it comes to rebuilding soil, nothing works faster or more naturally. If this deep dive changed how you think about soil health, Make sure to subscribe to the Crop Corner YouTube channel for more practical biology-first gardening strategies. Share this with fellow growers who feel stuck fighting their soil instead of working with it. Rested soil feeds generations, not just seasons, and that's the kind of gardening worth passing on.